Good morning. You join me on Saturday the 24th at 9:20 in the morning. Basically I'm walking out of Port Isaac on my way to Tintagel, sadly on the road route. Basically yesterday, to get to Port Isaac, I came from Polzeth. Oh, car's coming. I went from Polzeth and, well, Padstow, Polzeth, and the route was okay, but last night and yesterday afternoon, tons and tons of rain, so I think it's gonna be a bit dodgy to walk on the path. It's meant to be quite treacherous, so road walking it is. So I've road walked the vast majority of Port Isaac to Tintagel. However, there's a little section now which I've managed to get onto, and I thought I just want to test it out just to see how the ground is. And it's fairly boggy and kind of waterlogged, and this is actually the easy part. It's completely flat pretty much. So I think I made the right decision. Good morning, or sort of a good morning. You join me on Tuesday the 27th. I stayed in a really lovely little campsite last night, but it's been a very blustery and rainy night. And then sadly, this morning, disaster has struck. I was taking down my tent and one of the poles snapped right in the middle and then shot up through the roof of the tent, which is a bit of a disaster really, because I've tried to repair it with masking tape, but it's definitely not going to hold the poles, and it's definitely not going to seal the fabric from leaking. So as of this moment, I'm a little bit apprehensive. I've spoken to Steffi this morning. She's been an absolute hero really, sort of phoning up the providers and stuff. Basically I've got a big walk now into Bideford. It's kind of scupping my plans really. I've now got to stay well, I don't know really, a bit stuck. I haven't got any phone signal either, so I've just got to walk into Bideford and hope I can find somewhere to stay. Wish me luck. Good morning. So you join me on a slightly grey and rainy day in Bideford. I'm on a walk now to Barnstable, which is about 8 miles away, to pick up my new tent. Yesterday, to be honest, it was a bit of a naff day. It rained all night, the tent broke in the morning, and it was just a horrible day. But thanks to Steffi primarily, and also Steve at a lovely B&B called Corner House in Bideford, who pretty much saved the day. I feel genuinely heartened by how kind some people are, because he put me up last night. It's a really nice B&B, fed me well this morning, and also Steffi's managed to speak to Millets, who are associated with the people I bought the tent from, and they've offered to replace it. So I've got to walk to Barnstable, get it replaced, and I can crack on with the journey. It's just amazing how to be honest, yesterday I was in quite a foul mood while I was walking. It was a really horrible 15 miles along country roads, which were just so boring, to be honest with you. And I arrived feeling, to be honest, totally miserable. And it's kind of hopefully turned around, so yeah. So basically, you join me on the walk from Braunton to Woolacombe. The views do make up for it, but the path is just utterly crap because it's just so boggy and waterlogged. Literally getting up any kind of hill is just slip and slide, slip and slide. That's the beach though, it's Croyd Bay I think. Absolutely beautiful, but it's just that basically, the whole way. Boggy, slippery, yeah. Let's hope it gets better. Goodbye rain, hello spring. Look at these goats. The side of, there's a cliff. Quite a drop down, guys. Beautiful. Just coming out of Croyd, head along the coastal path. It's freezing cold, it's rainy, and I actually quite love it.